Yeah. I mean, that's what happens with those kinds of games. For sure. Honestly, any game that's not like super straightforward
I'll accompany you there.
has that kind of stuff happen. Like this has been...
Yeah.
I even missed the first month of this game. And there's still been so many route changes and stuff.
Borrowed the hooks from the expedition. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
So hello, Zypotic.
By the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33.
All right, I do have to cut myself off at some point. When do I want to not start another run?
She's popular.
I can wait till
sure
2.
She already has a necklace full of flowers.
I think that's fair.
What?
You look 10.
Yeah.
I know what you...
No.
Come on. And...
All right.
Yes!
You okay?
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Let me paint this!
You aren't alright. I saw...
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but... Oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be. Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple. Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the sea. I've always loved the harbor.
Let's at least check on Mael and my apprentices. I knew it.
Please.
Yeah. Look, I know the rest of us. You don't need to.
1 year.
I know.
If anyone...
So do...
No, I don't.
Emma think...
Lumia. Besides...
Right.
Sure.
Doubly love.
Alright.
Old man.
You're... This time... Don't get...
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh, let me get back on a run, please.
For your... They'll... Oh,
I shall...
and never...
I can do...
I promised.
Andrea?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, take care of you. My darling sister has arrived.
Ooh.
She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. The chief... What?
This is...
I've heard you.
You and I...
Should put that...
There are...
M.
We're never...
You're so...
Just...
Me?
We're... You mean the...
Just suggest...
I do. Anyway.
right. I like that statue. I don't think I ever noticed it until like 2 runs ago. What's up? Okay. Bridge, please. Yeah. Thank you. I'm having pizza for lunch. And of course, by lunch, I mean probably like ruined dinner time, because even if this run finishes, I won't be able to eat it until like 3. I'll be fine.
We can use that.
All right. All right.
Ice, shut.
Lune, watch out! Is that a house?
Looks abandoned. Interesting.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo trees over there.
Oops. Oh, what was that, Lune? Yes, that was her fault, not mine.
Ready to evade.
Okay. You can flee from this fight. It's not worth it. It's like certainly faster. It does not make a difference, no.
Something's disrupting the chrome.
If
around.
Lune's floating
Be
meant she
careful.
didn't get caught on like little pebbles on the ground, oh my god. It would be amazing. But she still gets caught on everything just like everyone else. Everyone moves at the same speed. It is all down to preference.
Someone came here before and set up these handles.
The only real preferences
Probably
I have
Expedition 69.
are I do not want to run with Minoko because he
Looks like
takes up
some
so much
threat.
of the screen. And I, in areas where I have to like dodge a lot of stuff, I like to run with Mayel because she is just smaller, which means she takes up the least amount of space on the screen and you can see everything around her really well.
Flares.
But that's
Survivors.
really it.
Hurry.
It is all down to preference and comfort. Finally did that
An
correctly.
advantage.
Okay. This is going to be scary. I need to, like, mash the first strike button when I get out. Okay.
Romance flowing. Interesting.
Sidious, thank you for the 4 months. 6 months, sorry. Oh, you resubscribed for 6 months. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the emotes.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Shoot 3 times.
Take them down.
I need any target into Gustav.
A storm is coming.
Good.
Get ready.
Dodge, Gustav. Danger!
For those who come up,
Alright, no crit, but we'll continue.
He's building up chroma. Dodge, Gustav. Ready to evade.
take them down.
I don't know what the most efficient way to, like, do this is.
Danger! Danger!
I feel like a marked counter is the best, though. Yeah, that worked.
Gustav!
Petrus must fall.
Yeah, so that fight, unfortunately, the fastest way through that fight is to get a crit on a specific turn.
The message said head north.
The crit is still like
the weird
49%. Like, it's
And a door in a hut.
decently likely compared to other games. Like, if a Pokemon you required a crit for something, like, that's stupid. And you basically just have to plan on that not happening. But in this, the crit chances on the turns that, like, crits really matter, the crit chances are actually still pretty high. But I've been pretty lucky on Evac crit today, so it makes sense for me to miss it.
We can use that.
Oops.
Wait. Nevron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Those mines. Be careful.
Six. Yeah.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Oh, I should probably tab back to my notes, huh?
How did you find me?
There was
I know
a
what to do
message
here,
at the
but
indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't
who
know.
needs those? That's what I'm saying.
Again. All right.
Take cover!
Take them down.
I don't have a split here, that's right.
That was. You if.
There we go.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
All right. So it's this, that, that. Good.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
So many. I don't like this. Man, this one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
So earlier, my wife came in to ask if I wanted pizza for lunch, and then asked if I wanted it like now or in the fridge. And this is not a game I can eat during, so I was like, just throw it in the fridge. She just texted me saying I may or may not have put the sauce on last, which is just kind of funny. Dynam has become aware. Oh no.
Get ready.
Please survive.
Let the ink flow.
Take him down.
Come on, give me the crits, dude. See, Dynam, I thought... One second. I played a card that I thought I was going to do the effect of.
Let the ink flow.
I didn't realize I was putting my card in the futures deck, and I was going to take the event card, like a different event card. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. So I apologize. 1, 2.
Take him down.
Even a crit here doesn't help. I mean, it helps, but it doesn't get the kill. Oh. Alright, so this is what happened last time. He's going to grow a lot of flowers, and then he's going to absorb them now. No, he didn't. Fascinating. Well, I can do this. I should have done something else. I'm going to do this. Because this will break, at least.
Finesse and grace.
I fucked up. All these fights, I don't know what to do when the thing goes wrong.
Let the ink flow.
Like, I don't know how to... Which, I mean, when I'm in the position where I just need good fights or I reset, like, it's fine. But if I'm doing, like, a no reset or a marathon run, like, I need to know how to efficiently end those fights. because just being a minute and a half behind at the start kind of sucks. Not that I can't save this time back, let's be honest.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Oh, there's
Did
no
Noko tell
cutscene.
you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like
Think like
Just
just rolls done. Oops. Why do I have a ping in the DS Pokemon Discord?
Take cover! A storm is coming.
Oh, that checks out, yeah. I did see that on Blue Sky.
Let us stain them.
take him down. These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
That guy was in a weird spot.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
I once again fell for the same trap I always fall for, but I didn't get stuck that time. If you take one of those corners on that last stretch too tight, you get caught.
Get ready. Let me help.
Brace yourself.
Come on. I'll probably watch, yeah. Dude, give me a crit. These crits are like 50-50.
Careful, my
Okay.
Let me help.
From fire.
I'll do it.
Get ready.
Yeah, attack. I had to think about this.
Precise strike.
I think I'm going to slightly change that fight from what's written in my notes. I want to do what I just did. Basically that second turn that I powerfold, if you have the AP for it, you're supposed to overcharge, which stuns the Sakapatat and forces it to not have like any more turns. But I think it relies on a Percy crit, where the way I just did it, it didn't rely on the crit. So it may be like optimally slower, but is probably better than standard.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite. It
What was the BB4? Is it I know it's platinum, but it's glitched?
You know.
Or is it glitchless?
we all
The strength.
It's glitchless. Okay.
Lead the way.
That is a long category. Like,
use it for survival on the continent.
I mean, we did it with Let's Go, but that is a long category for an LTA like that. I just hope people don't get burnt out on it.
Aya! My sword is death. Okay. Aya! Finesse and grace.
Dude, these useful crits now, finally. Minimally useful, but useful nonetheless.
Finesse and grace.
Oh my god, again.
I'm ready.
I got a useful crit on all three of the Gestrels. Okay. Good. I'm so bad at that attack in particular.
Flames. Rain. Ready to parry.
Good. All right, don't forget the chroma catalysts.
The po-
Thank you.
just
Thanks.
This guy talks forever. Oh my god. The camera just didn't turn when I clicked the stick. Maybe the stick click just didn't happen. I don't know.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquier's nest.
All right, agility, and then the rest are might. There.
Interesting decor.
Esquier is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Siet?
Yeah. Esquier is surprising.
Take him down. Get ready.
A storm is coming.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay,
All the...
take it. But no. Scram!
I don't like that I only dodged there and not perfect, because that is a terrifying attack to miss the
Francois and
timing
Esquier
on.
are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
All right. So plenty of time to save on this split, even over what my gold says. My gold was last run that we did, but I had to redo phase 1 of Lampmaster. So I can save probably about another minute on top of that. Oh my god, I almost just forgot why I was running this way. And what am I doing? So it's Lightrum to 7. Okay.
Acceleration!
Calm down.
surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
I feel like we've had this conversation before. All right.
Well, that...
Lancier mine marking shot. All right. So you. Bang. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
An advantage.
Nice.
Here we go.
Okay. So first big menu of the run on this split. As always, I'm going to do it right before lamp so I get the save. But it is remove Mayel, add CL. CL gets AFS breaker and energizing start. Lune gets first strike and then steals critical moment from Gustav. And then learns Dodger. Gustav unlearns critical burn to get exposing attack. And then CL gets Dodger and dead energy. That is the whole menu. I'm gonna fall. No, we're good. How's this game casually? Amazing.
Nice.
This game was a great casual experience. The speedrun is really solid. The one complaint I have about the speedrun is there's a good amount of what I'm doing now, which is just running from point A to point B. Which is kind of true in like every RPG, but
The Paintress destroyed our world.
there's a lot of it in this game.
Shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
But yeah, casually the
When
the
you're
run
at the
is
mercy of a
really, really
power you
good.
don't understand, you know,
Or the game is really good.
Looks like a farm.
like old times, eh?
All right, Male CL. CL gets AFS Breaker, Energizing Start. Lune gets First Strike and steals Critical Moment. And then she gets Dodger. Gustav unlearns Critical Burn and gets Exposing Attack. And then CL gets Dodger and Dead Energy.
Flurry is over there.
Clean.
But I sense something scary.
No margin for error.
Okay.
Meeting.
I'm gonna dodge this.
I'll do it.
Get ready.
Careful. No margin for error. Your time to shine. No margin for error.
All right, I have to counter this. Good. I almost did the wrong thing.
Let me help.
Chrome is flowing.
Good. Oh, that was so early. And so was that. I don't care. Oh. That was terrifying. Good. Good. Still good.
Lightning dance.
I saved even more time than I was expecting on that. I was expecting like a 10-50 for that split.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
A 1034, I mean, granted, on story mode we grab the Delaram, which is like a decent detour. But 1034 is not exactly uncommon on story.
Something's going on up there.
SK, get us up there.
But I think that's my best Act 1. I mean, both Go Blue and Evec didn't go right, so maybe not. It's my best Act 1 on console, for sure. That's not saying much. And then I still have a menu to do, but I'm going to do it on the other side of the water.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
Everyone okay?
Lance Ram at Death's Door and first strike. Lance Ram at Death's Door, first strike.
Get ready.
Brace yourself. A storm is coming. Any other tricks we should know?
That hit there is intentional, so we can set Verso up at 1 HP for the next fight. Oops.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Dude, these enemies, I have no idea what their like migration pattern is because they are always in completely weird spots to me. Classic. All right, we know the next menu. Important part of the next menu is remove Mael, add CL at the end.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
I need to not forget to do
sign
that.
of your special Nevron.
I have been known to forget to do that.
I guess we're lucky.
Oops. I have 3 recoats. Holy moly. I only need 2 for the whole run, so. Okay.
I'll manage.
Careful, Verso.
Okay.
Let the ink flow.
I'll manage. Just try it.
Take your shot. Let the ink flow.
Hint.
Let's come apart.
Good.
Eyes up, Verso.
Good. Nope. Use the move.
Eyes up, Verso.
Good.
I've lived through worse.
Awesome. Good fight, good fight, good fight. Yeah, so I mentioned this last run. There's a bunch of different ways that fight can go. The absolute best way to do it involves getting specific targets from Duelist. And is only about 20 seconds faster than the one I just did. And the one I just did, you can consistently get within the same, like, 5-second range on the fight itself. So until I'm in the point where I need to save like 30 seconds or something, I don't see a reason to do the more complicated version. Because the other problem with the quote-unquote best version of the fight is if something doesn't go your way, you're like committed to doing something in one way, which ends up overall being slower than the mediocre fight that I just did. So it's like high risk, high reward kind of thing. But like I said, until I need to save that time, I'm not going to bother. The one thing I do need to do is actually write that in my notes because the fight was so complicated. So I like to transcribe my own notes because I can put them in whatever format I like best.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
So I did that here. I used Zero's notes as a base and just like copied them over to my style. But I didn't even copy the Duelist fight because of how complicated it was. So I have to switch over. But now that I'm going to just do like one version of the fight no matter what, at least for the time being, I don't need the other set of notes. I am missing a color of Lumina? Did I not pick up the one in Stonewave Cliffs? There's no way I didn't, right?
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
I don't know when I require that by. I might be able to save it.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Boom, 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 boom. I must not have picked up the one in Stonewave Cliffs. Because you get 2 for free. I always pick up the one before... I always pick up the one at Stonewave Cliffs. I actually have no idea where I got... like, where I'm missing one from.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
I can buy one in
Always
Old
running late,
Lumiere
but here
and
we
use
are.
it.
Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
I just did not do the right movement there. That's fine. Okay, dual ESO, combo attack, critical moment. Alright. This. Critical moment, swap. This, swap. You want at death's door, and you want critical moment. There's a chance CL, like, quote-unquote, needs it now. After this fight. But I know what to do. If I have to. Tint.
Imagine flow.
Ice Lance.
Not looking good. Lightning dance.
You don't need to worry about it yet. Okay. $11, $9.37. This. Nice. Am I doing Picto stuff or Lumina stuff specifically
That hurts.
on CL?
Why aren't you
No.
using gradient
Okay.
attacks?
I should be
I had any pointers from the one sitting on his lazy
fine
ass.
to wait.
You
I
didn't
think.
teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom. Oh well.
Not looking good.
No.
Let's push forward.
Is she missing something? Because she usually 999s that. Uh-oh. Now I'm, like, worried about being all out of whack. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because of the earlier menu. It's fine. I don't have an issue. I forgot to split. I hate everything. All right, so like I said, I'm going to buy a Color of Lumina here. When's the next time I'm buying stuff? It's not until the very, very end of the run, and I've got more than yeah, I'm fine. Because you have the chroma to be able to afford a recoat here if you need it.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
I believe this is, yeah, you.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably...
I'm hoping I have done everything correctly.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we? How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning.
Uh-oh, where's this guy
I
going?
wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over,
Kneecap him.
you should go and visit.
I never said there was treasure.
Wait a minute, oh.
Let's spill some ink.
My turn. Ready to strike. I've got this.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Great.
Oh no, we're fine. I got caught in a box. We're good. Uh-oh.
Think I'm close.
God, between auto rush and then those two, it's such a scary section of the run. And you're by yourself, which means you can't
This manner's intact.
efficiently run away. You have to. You basically have to reload a save if you run into somebody. Good.
Forced us into this.
Good.
Ice, shut. I'm ready.
Won't help you this time.
Really got something against Lune.
Not looking good. Lightning dance.
That's more like it.
Swim, swim.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Oh my god, please.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
All right, remove Ad Lune, remove Mail, add CL, Auto Rush, Confident Fighter, First Strike.
They seem so joyful. I'm
What's this?
almost
Okay.
jealous.
On the surface, at least.
Morning, Bungie.
He who guards truth with lies.
Competent Fighter, First Strike. This.
An advantage.
Melting from the yard. Hopefully it's less smoky out. Thank you for the good luck, though. Fleet. Almost 90. Oh, wow. We had... It was pretty hot yesterday for us, and then the sky opened up. It was like mid-90s, I want to say. Low to mid-90s. Today is 84, apparently. All right, so this is dual ESO
These masks
and
feel
auto rush swap.
ominous.
Okay.
Minoko,
Finish when the
what does
sun
that
chills out?
mean?
Yeah, I feel
He
that.
who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
I feel that, yeah.
Last ditch effort.
I've got this.
A storm is coming.
Your turn to shine.
Let's push forward.
It's not faster, it's just there's no reason to keep moving, so I usually take it as like a moment to rest my hands a little bit. Alright, we're good on damage.
Ready to strike. Worth it.
Let us stay now.
Good.
Let's push forward.
It's a very specific setup to do this, which I will explain after this attack because this guy sucks. I hate him.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay.
My turn. Worth it.
A storm is coming.
So basically, the only reason it's so good is because you have to get Lune to a point where she can basically always crit. And I don't mean like basically always. It's like you have to get her to always crit. And the reason why that's useful is Elemental Trick gives you 1 stain. It gives you... Basically, it hits 4 times, and each one that crits gives you a stain. So if you can guarantee crits, you get all the stains. I also forgot I can do this menu at Glissando. That's fine. And so, yeah, you can set up all the stains, and then if you've got a red, green, and blue stain, it can be absorbed by Lightning Dance to do more damage. And then specifically, Lightning Dance does double hits on crits. So every time you crit, you do 1 extra hit. And so instead of it being a 6-hit attack, it is a 12-hit attack if you can guarantee the critical hits.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels
Yeah.
surreal.
So we have a combination of a bunch of stuff. Essentially, the big thing is we have Critical Moment, which is plus 50% crit if you are below 10% health, I think it is. And then we pump into luck a little bit to make up the rest of it. Yeah, my casual file was mainly a Verso Mayel show. I didn't understand CL at all. Like, her Twilight, whatever, foretell, consuming, applying, like, none of it made sense to me on my first playthrough. Once I started learning the speedrun, I started to understand it more, and so I used her a bit in my casual file. But my casual file... Yeah, my casual file that I redid... actually, I want to see if I get a save here.
I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
I do? Okay. I want to take this flag. Not that. That. You get 61. God, please. Okay. Yeah, so I replayed, after doing the speedruns for like 2 months, I replayed the game on Expert. And my team has primarily been Verso doing a lot of setup for people. Lune and CL. But yeah, this route has a lot of this.
Look out!
Evening, Aardvark. Shoot, what are you doing all the way over here? You're never all the way over there. Yeah, the main thing I was doing with Verso was an AP generator. I basically had all sorts of like accelerating attack and stuff like that, energizing turn. And so what would happen is at the start of the fight, I would attack once, which would apply defenseless and give me AP. And then I would be able to use, like, after attacking once, I'd be able to use a 9 AP attack, like, on the same turn because of Dualiso. Because I'd also have combo attack, which let me hit twice. And so, like, I basically Verso was an AP generator. Lune was good. And then I actually was doing, after I got Minoko, I switched CL out for Minoko. Because I want to get all the feet. Minoko's been fine. Minoko's main problem is all of his like really good moves just cost so much AP. And he just doesn't have a good way to get it. So you really need to like use leadership and hints and stuff. Feet, huh? Yeah. There is a menu here. What is it? So it is Lune at Death's Door, and then Confident Fighter Immaculate on CL. And okay, yeah, this one's easy.
This place is huge.
In fact, let's just do it now.
Like Expedition 67 for destroying
So this.
Balls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Good.
Feels like home.
So I'm gonna lose a bit of time on this split from sloppy menuing / the fact that I had to do the Color of Lumina / I forgot to do the flag, so I had to do the Picto reset. Oh, what? I haven't gotten caught in this area in so long. Avoid mentioning Verso and Monoko's, yeah. What's really funny is like Verso himself isn't a spoiler.
What's that?
Unless you really take to heart like the weapons he uses.
So he creates all
Like,
of
just
that
the existence of
for her.
Verso is not a spoiler.
Take it out.
You don't know who he is or anything. You don't even see him until... Well, okay, you see him, but you don't know it's him before it. But you don't see him until the end of Act 1. So it's not even like, oh, here's this guy who now I know is going to be on my team in 2 hours. Like, that's not a thing. All right, Glizzy, let's do this. Unironically, this fight is harder than the Seren fight.
I've lived through worse.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ready. Your turn to shine. Let's push forward. Eyes up, Verso.
Good. Oh my god. That attack is something else.
Cut him down.
Let's push forward.
I die, so be it.
I die. So be it.
That one attack. Oh my god. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. I do wish This may be controversial. I don't know. I wish Mael had more to offer before you get Painted Power. Like, she's obviously disgustingly overpowered with Painted Power. But I feel like there's not a whole lot you can take advantage of with the damage cap in place.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there. She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
Oh yeah, like the mini game of like messing with stances is really fun. I definitely like it more than the stains. I like it more than the foretell. Verso's perfection meter is kind of fun. I'm not a big fan of Gustav's overcharge. It feels, I mean, it's like, in a way it's good that it's simple because it's short-lived.
Not looking good. Cards expect. No, never.
Ooh, I almost did that last hit a little too late. Gustav sucks. There. Yes, the multi-hit ability is kind of good. Oh no. Alright, I didn't need a perfect there. I didn't intentionally not perfect. So it scared me. Sword ballet, yeah. Morning, Kirby. Yeah, the Gustav might have my favorite voice acting in the game.
Let us get quit.
Not that any of them are bad, but like his moments are really good.
We can finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
You know what I find funny? So we go basically to the barrier there, and then we respawn here. We passed this island on the way to the barrier where the cutscene was. So, like, we backtracked. Alright, this split has one of the most stressful fights at the end. So the problem with the fight at the end, it's very BDSP Crasher Wake experience. In terms of what you have to do. Essentially, you have to do enough damage that CL can finish him off, but not so much damage that you go over half health and trigger his, like, enrage phase. It's kind of like Yvek, actually. Just without the need to crit on a specific turn. All right, let's do this menu. So CL gets Tizoran, energizing turn, and Verso gets combo attack. And it's Verso, then Lune, then CL. Okay. She gets this energizing turn, and you want combo attack.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help?
And
us
rather than
inside?
trying to do math for how much damage to do, CL's turn, she always does the exact same amount of damage because she has guaranteed crits and there are no damage rolls in this game.
I don't know. But
So,
I can sense
what I did was I saw how many pixels the health bar moved for CL.
I guess we head up then.
And then basically backtracked and figured out how much damage Verso has to do. Because Verso has the ability to do a wide range of damage because you can throw in extra shots, like free aim shots, as well as you can use either Berserk Slash or Defiant Strike.
again.
Which is a 2-hit or a 3-hit move. So you've got like a wide range of damage you can do. I almost just went the wrong way. I fell. I felled over.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Dude, why is this guy always over on the right now? He's usually on the left. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have actually my casual file that I was talking about where I was replaying. I beat Paintress. I did some stuff in Act 3, but I haven't done much. And I haven't played since I left for GDQ, so I need to get back to that. I want to beat certain super bosses. What if each Minoko foot was in AP? Oh god. I mean, I'm sure they could randomize the skill tree to some extent. That would be interesting if you could, on the skill tree, unlock Pictos or something, and have a Picto unlock a skill from the skill tree. Like a pick up on the ground. Or even have, like, you unlocking this skill with Verso actually gives you Rain of Fire for Mael or something.
Who is she fighting?
Her husband?
That would be rough early game. If you only have one character and he just keeps unlocking moves for everyone else.
Good stuff.
There's one thing I will say about this game. that I don't think gets appreciated as much is the like sound design of environments is really good. Like everyone talked about the music, but like specifically the like spatial sounds. Because I've always been like, oh, these enemies sound like they're right on my tail when like I'm clearly running faster than them. And it's bothered me until I like actually flipped the camera around once, and they are literally right behind you when you skip some of these people. And they do a really good job of making it sound like they are right behind you.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
T-Pat, hello, hello.
Here we go. Eyes up, Nessie. Look at this.
Finesse and grace.
I don't understand.
Verso? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top.
Alright, agility. So I can do CL's luck first because of Minoko menu. And then all agilities, and then Stormcaller. I agree, Spider. It does piss me off. Okay. Oh yeah, running away from battles. Definitely an option. All right, I'm gonna be mute probably, or at least not paying attention to the chat while I try to get through this fight.
Let's carve a path. Worth it. So little hours. Come and rise. Ready to strike. Time to lose.
So be it. Let me blow.
Good. Okay.
I'll improvise. I think I'll improvise.
That should be enough. Yes! There we go. Hey, Sandy. I don't know why I lost time there, but whatever. I don't care. I'm through it. Yeah, so the big thing, if anyone's not played this game, which I know T-Pat has not, essentially that boss has a... If you end a turn with the boss below half health,
I can feel her.
he regains all of his health and enters a mode where he gets 2 attacks at a time, and there's a giant cutscene in between and stuff. So the whole fight is routed around making sure you can do enough damage in a single turn to bypass that phase.
I think I'll improvise.
Swiftly now. Let's push forward.
Yeah, the new attacks are easy enough to parry. It's just...
How cruel of your father
It is,
to use you like this.
tough.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Get ready. I've lived through worse. Worth it.
A storm is coming.
Do you understand what you've done?
Yes, and your damage is capped at 9999. So it's all about doing the most amount of hits as possible.
Who are you supposed to be?
I knew I did it early. I knew I did it early. Ugh. I knew I did the last one early. But I was like, maybe. Oh my god, I didn't get a save on the way in? That's some bullshit. Now, you get given, literally after this fight, you get given an ability that allows you to do more than the damage cap.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
Whatever. It still should, I mean, assuming I get through the fight this time, it still should be a hefty PB. That is not the Paintress attack that I should struggle with, though, I'll be honest.
Let me explode. If I die, so be it. No margin for error.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
I'm ready. Try me. You sure?
Oh well. Last ditch effort.
Let's push forward. Well.
That's lucky. Do you understand what you've done?
I'm also a bit annoyed because I believe that was the first... I believe that was my first unintentional damage of the run. So the fact that I made it that far is pretty awesome, but also really sad that that's where it lost.
Not looking good. If I die, so be it.
Not impressed.
You can't betray her so lightly.
Wait up,
Remus can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
Let's carve a path.
look out.
Tell your father I don't need him to look out for me.
Careful now.
Did I dream the fire? These boys are still alive.
Nice.
I think I'll improvise. No time to lose.
Ready.
Let's go.
Your fate is sealed.
I've lived through worse.
No, we literally do. I mean, technically it's 2 fights, but there's literally like 1 fight that it matters on.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
I do wish Act 3 was a little bit more. Like, I understand.
Dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
I don't know. I was thinking about how they could restructure the game a little bit the other day.
Now, Perry, I need you to. The conflict. You will do nothing. The writers and I can't burst so true. Although, if you, I'll fight this. Can you handle? Lest you.
Yeah.
And read.
Like, one of the things I think, like, me personally, okay, I would have wanted to try to bait people into thinking the Paintress is the end of the game, right? And it's tough to do that when you set your game up with acts, but Act 3 is after the Paintress. Like, almost everybody is expecting at least 3 acts. So
Your father was the one who raised
the Paintress can't be the end of the game because there has to be another act, you know?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase.
So I was thinking, like, I wonder if it would make sense to have, like, either Renoir 1 or the Axon Islands be the end of Act 2, and then Act 3 is, like, whatever's left. And then you could have, like, either an Act 4 or you could call it something else for this part.
Hey, you.
Is he bad? But
Save it. I don't. You did, of course.
I thought.
I was.
Yeah, exactly.
And that.
See ya.
Oh,
Thank you.
as long.
You got it.
Not
Thanks for.
was it? What will he?
I'll do my.
Quite a.
Like, I love the act system, and I wish more games did it, just because it's like an interesting way to think about the game and talk about the game
Maybe.
without having to arbitrarily be like, well, this is like the first third of the game. But yeah, Act 3 is kind of pointless,
I was wrong.
and Act 2 is like a little bit long.
That's your.
Knowing what. I don't.
Yeah, they definitely do. Like this right here, it's like final objective. If you do this, like, this is the end of the game. Like, they very clearly spell it out. I like the flavor dialogues that they have for, like, what's it called? Like, this is a point of no return, where it's like, we better make sure we're ready. Once we go up there, there's no going back. Like, those are fun, instead of it just being like, hey, do you want to do this? Like, you will be stuck here until you are done with your objective, like a lot of other games do. Alright, so this is remove everyone but Mayel, add CL, combo attack and auto rush onto CL, painted power, immaculate, confident fighter on Mayel, and then dead energy, critical moment, at death's door. God, there's a lot to this menu. And you never get here, so I never practice it. Yes, going around and getting the Expeditioner Chroma could have been cool. Add like a little mini boss in all the different areas. Oh, no, no. Yeah, my run earlier died to Paintress, which, funny enough, so did this one.
The 32s.
But, yeah. Alright, let's do this menu. Actually, at this point, I may as well wait and do it. No, let's just do it now. So it's boom, boom, add CL. CL gets combo attack and auto rush. And then she gets this, 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 this. Good. Enough. Alright, sounds good. I may hold off on submitting... No, I'll submit it today, because I think I'll stick to console for a while, so I'll want the 155 on there just to have. Yeah, of course.
The Opera House.
Alright, so this run loses 2 minutes to Paintress and loses over a minute and a half to everything pre-Go Blue. So I think a 159 is completely in the cards. Yeah. Definitely should be fun.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their Papa's creations, not Claire's.
I was thinking that. I was thinking something like that could be done.
Maya.
Let's go.
I think my dream scenario would be something like Expert Glitchless as finale with like a Simon incentive. Or something to that effect, you know?
Papa is somewhere back.
Simon Perry only, yeah. You...
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Your father's been extra inspired.
Last chance. The dance begins.
Full Minoko suit.
Papa's over there.
Oh my
The
god.
color we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
I will say, in terms of marathons, I feel like we got blessed with how short this game is.
Lighter.
Your turn to shine.
I can do it.
Yeah. I really want an SKA plush.
Today,
Or like any merch from this game in general, I think would be cool.
This is sanity. It's time to go home.
I can do it.
shiny.
I think I'm saving time on my PB on this one. I'm very curious what my sum of best is after this. Because I had the big Renoir 1 gold that I didn't have last time. Better Lampmaster gold, better Duelist gold. Whatever, good way to cap off the stream today. Okay, Kamo, I saw that you're learning expert too, right? I have a strat for duelist that I think we should do until we're like actually gunning for record. And the strat is dodge everything, do the mediocre strat. Always do the mediocre strat. You can get like 2 double O's, which is only like 20 seconds slower than the fastest other strat. And it's like, you don't need 20 seconds right now. Or at least I don't. Just literally dodge everything and just commit to doing the bad strat. Oh, I've never gotten it either. The problem is when you like think you might get it and then don't, you lose so much time. Yeah, you just commit for it. 203. Let's go. Yeah, Evec. Yeah, okay, let's look at this because I can actually tab away because this is not. So I did not crit Evec, and I think I got Evec powers up cutscene as well, so that can be like over a minute faster. Go Blue absorbed many flowers. So between those two, I can save a minute and a half, like easy. And then pretty much everything else was good. The one problem, I need to go back. I was missing a color of Lumina. I have no idea where I didn't get a color of Lumina. There's no way I missed the one in Stonewave Cliffs. Like, there's no way I missed that one. I had 3. I have no idea how. Okay, maybe there's an RNG drop somewhere that you usually get one, but I didn't for some reason. But yeah, so the way I corrected it was I bought one in Old Lumiere, and then on the pre-Seren, or I guess pre-Glissando curator menu, I used it there. So, and it didn't mess up any Luminas at that point. So I would have lost time on Renoir 1, actually, a little bit, because I had to shop. The 4th one is the one you pick up in Stonewave Cliffs. Right before Lampmaster.
You could grow old. Would you find a reason to smile?
Oh yeah. I think there's one that you get as a drop, like the first Mayel fight or something. You get something at the first Mayel fight. Maybe it's a Chroma Catalyst. I know you get something though. I don't know, it'd be easy enough to go back and look. It's just if that's something you don't get, like there's a second really easy one to grab in Stonewave Cliffs. So I'd probably just add that. I may as well just add that in general because it's not that far out of the way. But yeah, so the rest of the run, obviously I got a ton of golds, but I'm not exactly sure why I lost so much time on Renoir 2. I'll have to compare to my old run, because the run I did earlier today that died to Paintress also lost time on Renoir 2 without me expecting it. And then obviously Paintress happened, So, moment of truth. Let's reset these splits. Sum of best 159. Okay. And what is my best Yvette is only a 1430. So like I could get a 14 flat. Yeah. Like I think this run is better than my 155. This run, the only bad thing, it was the start and I died to Paintress. My 155 died somewhere, I don't remember. It is frustrating that I went damageless from unintentional damage until Paintress on expert. My menus are getting better, I will say. One thing I miss is because I'm using a PS5 controller, when I do runs on PC, I use an Xbox Elite, and I did the same thing that I do for Pokemon, which is I mapped L3 to one of the paddles, which is really nice for Lumina menus, and so I have to go back to not doing that. Yeah. I don't trust myself to menu on like with the mouse, I'll be honest. Like I see people do like Pictos and Lumina stuff with the mouse and it looks really quick, but like I'm going to mess that up.